guys, welcome to another edition of Black Matt's Black Legion blog. It's Thursday the 19th, excuse me. And last few days since I've put up this commission post, I've been sitting around. I've talked to a couple people about commissions here and there. 2 Space Wolf commissions. Both of them were asked or were interested in me finishing a project, and that's not. I just wasn't really interested in finishing a project due to the amount of work that it would take to try and match colors. Make my paint style match theirs and stuff. It just would take in a tremendous amount of time. In the meantime, I was sitting around and you saw the bits, all the bits booty I got, or the bits booty, the bits booty from the dinner I had the other day. I've made a World Eaters army out of it, and I'll give a pan, even though I want to wait until it's sprayed. But speaking of spraying, I'm trying to figure out what chapter I'd like to paint it as. I'd kind of like to do. You guys, this is, Liber Chaotica, the Chaos Space Marine Codex. They've got examples of different chapters here. And I've thought about color, not really. It's going to be corn-based, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. This here is Magilla Gorillas, the Reborn. The Skull Takers are cool, but I'm really trying to stay away from red. Well, because I just did a Blood Angels Armory. Just not really interested. Boys in Black, the Black Legion. Those are my boys right there, but again, not for this army. Back here, my buddy who got me into this hobby, or we it's about 10 years ago. He's done a couple of these Skyrars Dark Wolves, and I like that color. I like the gray, and I'm thinking about doing gray, but he would have my ass if he pays attention. But so I've kind of decided on these Deathmongers. They're gray. I'll be able to spray them, except I want white. I want to do some white in place of the black there. I think gray and white look really good on our army. So I'll give you a quick pan by. In addition to what I found in the bits, the bits bin that I traded for, I got all these guys. And these were sitting in my own personal bits box, and I still have tons of bits and stuff, but I was starting to think, I was starting to separate all the Chaos guys and catalog them and put them away, but I was like, why am I stockpiling all this? This is ridiculous. This ain't freaking stocks. So I'm going to try and make this as big as I can. I'm going to try and give it... Another thing, this might be... I'm not going to say it until I make a decision. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with this army. I know that I'm not going to keep it. I've had thoughts in my mind about just giving it away on the blog, trying to increase my readership. I've also thought about giving it away and then or seeing if anybody would want me to paint it for them. It depends on that. So it will be several Marines. Here, let me stop and refocus. Okay, here it is, guys, and this may be foolish because I'm not done, but I've got quite a bit of it fleshed out. One of the things I was thinking about how I can make I could have done a regular Chaos Space Marine army with regular arms and stuff like that, but that's not really what I wanted. I did want a corn. They're gonna, if I play them, they're gonna count as berserkers. But I wanted with these, I put orc arms on them, all the close combat arms. You're gonna be able to see, at least on 2 squads. And I wanted them to look like, roided out, berserker madmen. Like they've got their knuckles dragging on the ground. They're just badass killers, and they got these big brutal weapons, and it's all orc stuff. Because I had a bunch of orc bits. So I've got 2 full squads of those. I've got a Vindicator that I've had in my storage chest forever, so I just slapped a corn symbol on it and is finally able to get it out the door. I got a squad of berserkers here. I've stolen some of the original helmets to put on the Terminators you're going to see here in a minute. Then I got this guy. And he's pretty much, he'll be the centerpiece of the army. He's pretty cool. He's roiding out too. He's got, he's just cool. Cool axe and everything. So that will be the Corn Lord. These are the Termies. I had a bunch of metal Termies. I had 6 of them. So one of the things when you got old metal Termies, I wanted to make them look bigger because in a lot of situations they're almost smaller than a regular infantry troop. So I took the corn heads off the berserkers. I put them in there. I took the racks. I glued them on pretty well, actually. And then I put plastic arms because I've got a bunch of plastic arms. So these aren't quite as big and they don't look quite as good as the plastic Terminators, but I got 5 of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I got 8 lesser demons. You know. So stay tuned, see how this turns out. I'm going to try and get it sprayed up today. I don't think I'm going to do much painting to it unless someone pays me. We'll see what happens.